Hi guys, did the Wish.com version of Boris Johnson just insult GB News listeners? So Michael Fabricant was invited on to defend Suella Braverman and her apparent undermining of the authority of the Metropolitan Police Commissioner. Now this follows horrid comments made by the Home Secretary regarding asylum seekers, then following that it was about homeless people, and now the police. Now the somewhat cryptic response by Fabricant may be lost on both the host of GB News and its viewers. Have a listen.
I'm joined now by Tory MP Sir Michael Fabricant. Thank you for joining us, Sir Michael. It's always a pleasure. So another week, another controversy. This time it's the cops. Last week it was homelessness as a lifestyle choice. Before that, asylum seekers pretending to be gay to avoid deportation. Has your Home Secretary become something of a liability?
I think our Home Secretary is saying what a lot of GB News listeners are actually thinking, to be honest with you.
Okay, thinking. Now, what is Suella Braverman doing? She's reaching out to the far right within the Conservative Party because she needs that support if she wants to be the next leader of the Conservative Party. Now, the far right are also outside the Conservative Party, so it's no harm reaching out to those people as well. They can pressure the party to support somebody like Braverman. And every week there's a new story. There's something new that can be thrown against the wall, and with the hope that it will stick. Demonizing asylum seekers, dehumanizing refugees, talking about homeless people engaging in some sort of lifestyle, getting rid of tents, punishing charities that provide tents. This is all stuff that the right wing, both in the Conservative Party and in society, love, and she's willing to deliver it to them. Then this week about the protests, describing the people on the protests as basically terrorists or terrorist supporters, and demonizing those as well. And once again, this is what the far right love, and the far right within the Conservative Party, which she needs if she wants to become leader. Now next week, it seems that there's going to be another issue that she can monopolize, monetize, use to her advantage, and it's going to be Rwanda. So if the Supreme Court comes back and rules it legal, then she'll do a victory lap saying, see, I'm the person for the job. I got this through. It's legal. Now we can start deporting people. Whether people will be deported is another issue. But if it loses, she'll also win in a sense, because then she'll claim victim status. See, the blob is against me. The system is against me. The civil servants are against me. The judiciary is against me. It all needs to be changed. And the only person who can do that is Suella Braverman. So whether she wins or loses, she'll still win. Now the only alternative here, the only other possibility is that, well, if she does lose this case, the Supreme Court say it's actually, no, you can't deport people. This will undermine her position with Rishi Sunak. And Sunak would be in a stronger position to fire her, to let her go. Because he says, well, look, this is your flagship policy. Not originally hers, but she's been using it as a flagship policy. It's failed. You failed. You have to go. But of course, Rishi Sunak is spineless, so he probably won't fire her. There's a possibility, but it's looking more and more likely that he won't. He'll hold on to her. But then if he holds on to her, then she has, once again, a massive platform to use to garner more and more support for her position as leader of the Conservative Party when he loses the next general election. So win or lose, Braverman is in a stronger position to become the next leader, unfortunately. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.